Well, hello, gentlemen. Now, here's a completely waste of time news item. Well, it's not a news item, but I want to use it for something else. I want to demonstrate the way they use different words for, say, femons and males. And when femons are talking about themselves, they're always promoting themselves with these special words. And generally when they're talking about men, they use these other words, degrading type words. And the media's right on board with that. Anyway, this femon in the picture is apparently Heidi Klum. Now, that name rings a bell a little bit, I can't remember why. But it's the fantasy words they use when describing femons. For instance, take the headline. Heidi Klum, 51, flaunts. What? Flaunts? She looks like she's just sitting in a hot tub with a drink in her hand. Is that flaunting? If a man was sitting there with a beer in his hand, would he be flaunting or just sitting there with a beer in his hand? See what I mean? Anyway, it says, flaunts her ageless beauty. Excuse me. I've been on the planet for quite some time, and I've never met a femon anywhere at all that has ageless beauty. Let's face it, at 18 years of age, yeah, alright, but not at 48. And beauty today is just a pile of makeup anyway. Who the hell are they kidding? As she strips. Strips? You mean she took some clothes off? That's stripping. So if a man takes his clothes off, what's that? Well, he took his clothes off. You see, what they're trying to push is that this femon is sexy even if she burps. Strips into a tiny red bikini. Tiny, of course. That's the word, tiny. And she's on holiday apparently, but not a normal holiday. It's a paradise holiday. And sorry about the headline there blocking your view, guys. Of course, this picture you really can't tell who the hell it is anyway. And it probably took quite a while to set it up. So let's assume a man is sitting there with some jewelry around him. He's got glasses on, a hat, a beer in his hand. What would the heading be for that? This vile man was seen in a hot tub, drunk. But if you take a look around, it's always the same. And it's all designed to promote the femon, and to degrade the male, or not even have him in there at all. You know, I listen to sort of ads on the radio, I have to, because I'm not paying to get no ads, and they're always usually about dumb guys, but clever femons. It's a continuous bombardment on males. And what happens if this femon's hot tub stopped sort of bubbling? Well, she'd get a man to fix it, because she wouldn't have a goddamn clue. Let me know what you think, guys. You know, usual.